Hey guys, today I'm going to share my favorites and flops for the month of June. I didn't film a video last month because I just didn't get around to it, but I did do a blog post. If you guys prefer a blog post over videos for my favorites, just let me know down below. If you guys still want me to continue doing them, just let me know that as well. I'm trying to gauge what is more interesting to my viewers. It seems like my fashion posts are the most viewed of all the types of videos I've filmed over the years, so my hauls and my Stitch Fix unboxings, or rather my fashion hauls and my Stitch Fix unboxings seem to get the most views. So I don't know if I should continue even doing favorites or doing tutorials or anything beauty related on YouTube, because it doesn't seem like people really watch that. So I'd rather film what you guys want to see and maybe just do blog posts for beauty reviews and stuff like that. So if you guys want to give me any input, I would appreciate it. Just post it all down below, and I'm going to jump right into my favorites. So the first favorite for the month of June was actually in my June BoxyCharm, and it's the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe palette. It is the palette that Gabby created under her brand new cosmetics line, Alamar Cosmetics. This is such a pretty palette for the summer. It just screams summer to me. A lot of these colors are very wearable, so you can create a very wearable look, but then there's a few very bright, colorful shades in there as well. So this is the palette. The green and the blue will probably be the only colors that kind of I wouldn't normally wear. I might pop them on my lower lash line, but you know, a bright blue or a bright green just isn't something I gravitate towards, but these colors are extremely beautiful. There are 4 shimmers and 4 mattes. The top 4 are all shimmers and the bottom 4 are mattes, and they're just amazing quality. Like, I was shocked at how good they were. Not that I expected anything bad, but they were just so buttery. Crazy buttery. I'm going to link my review of this palette down below so that you can see the swatches. But La Costa, which is this first one right here, is great for a lid shade and a corner highlight, as well as a highlight on your face. I'm not Spanish, so I don't want to butcher these names, but El Mecon, I think that's how you say it. It's a greenish, I would say like a more wearable green, maybe like an olive green. It's very beautiful. I've been wearing that one on the lid. And then Cocoa Taxi right here is a great transition color, and I've also been using the Cocoa Taxi with Tropico and Cafecito. This is a great color for your outer V or on your lower lashes. And then Guantanamera is a matte purpley burgundy shade, very pretty. This palette is just so beautiful, and I was really excited when I found out that we were going to get this palette in our BoxyCharm. I really am excited for Alamar Cosmetics and what Gabby has in store for us. I know she's already working on a volume 2 for her palette, so I'm really excited for that. Once again, this is the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe palette. The next product is by CoverGirl, and it's the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. My friend Lisa got the PR box that came with like all 40 shades, and so she let me pick through and pick a bunch of shades that I thought might work with my skin tone. I'm so thankful for her giving me the opportunity to try a bunch of products. So I've been wearing this a lot lately. This is the color L80 True Ivory. I have been tanning, so now I'm in the process where I'm kind of using a bunch of the other colors that she gave me, and I'm kind of mixing them to figure out which colors go with me, because I'm in the process of getting tan. So, you know, every week I could be a different color, so it's a bit tricky, but I've been making it work. I really love the formula of this foundation. It's full coverage, it's mattifying, and it lasts really long. I do get oily by the end of the day, a little bit. It's nothing extreme, there's not any major breakdown on my face, and it's just really working well with my skin. Once again, this is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. And along with the whole CoverGirl theme, I'm also going to talk about the next product, which is the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. The color I have is Honey Brown and it's 715. This is an amazing brow pencil. Once again, Lisa let me pick through some of her PR that she wasn't going to be using, that just wasn't right for her skin tone, and so I picked up this brown pencil and it's been working really well. I actually really like it. The NYX Microbrow, is that what I call it? I don't even remember now. The NYX Microbrow is like my holy grail brow pencil. I've bought that over and over and over again, and I've been really loving this one as well, so I think I would repurchase this once I run out of my NYX, because I always have backups of my NYX brow pencil. But this is amazing. I love the ultra fine tip, and it has a spoolie on the other end, which is a plus, and the coloring just works really well for my brows. The product works very well at blending and being able to brush it after you know, do your hair strokes and stuff like that. It just works really well and looks really natural. So once again, this is the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in the color Honey Brown. Next is by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Light. I believe I've talked about the light powder in a previous video. I've been using this Fair Light shade a lot to bake right below my jawline right here. Right above my jawline, so that I have a more precise contour on the side of my face. This works really well. I've been using it with the Juno & Co. sponge and just, you know, leaving it on my face. I'm not huge with baking, but I always feel like when I do my blush and bronzer, it comes down too far onto like the side getting close to my jaw. So I've been using this and it's been working really well at kind of making the line more crisp, and yeah, so it's been working really well for me. Once again, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Light. Next is a lip product, and it's the ColourPop Matte Luxe Lipstick in the color Third Eye. It's what I'm wearing today. I have it on with a lip liner. I believe it's the Rimmel lip liner in Addiction. I've been using this lipstick all the time. It's a nude, and it's more of a brownie nude on me at least, and that's what I prefer. I love the formula. It's super pigmented and it's a great natural everyday lip color. I really love nude lip colors, and I feel like as the years have gone on, I'm staying even more like focused on nude lips as opposed to getting more of a bright colorful lip. It's just something I really prefer. I just like how it looks on me, and this is just like a great one to just throw in your purse so that you'll have it like at all times. Once again, this is the ColourPop Matte Luxe Lipstick in Third Eye. Next, I have two blushes. I recently did a review on this little set that I bought, and it was a Benefit blush set. I forget the name of it, but I will link my review below. Of these 6 little mini, deluxe mini samples or deluxe sized blushes that I got in the kit, the 2 that I've been using non-stop from the kit are Gold Rush and Rocketeur. Gold Rush is like a corally peachy color, and it has like a sheen to it. It's really pretty. Both of these are more like neutral blushes. That's just what I like. Once again, neutral and nude and really like natural colors are something that I've gravitated towards, you know, over the years, and it's just the look that is like something that I always go for. So like I said, Gold Rush is like a peachy sheen to it, and then Rocketeur, it has another sheen to it, but this one's more of a rose color. So we have a peachy colored blush, or a corally blush. I would say this is more peach with like a gold sheen to it, and then we have the more of a rosy colored with a sheen to it. So I've been loving both of those, and they're going to be great for travel. I will definitely be bringing those with me on vacation. Speaking of another travel friendly product I've been loving lately, it's the Fenty Beauty Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter in Hustler Baby. I also picked this up last month in a little set, and this highlighter is just so beautiful. I would call this like a peachy gold, and it shows up more gold on my skin, but it definitely has a peach like hint to it. It's so beautiful. Another thing that I'm going to be taking with me on vacation because it's so small and compact, and it'll be great for traveling. I really love this not only on my cheeks but on the inner corner of my eyes. It's such a great color, and I'm so glad that I picked this up. Once again, it's the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in Hustler Baby. Next, I have one fashion item, and this is something I got for my birthday from my boyfriend, and it's a ring set, once again from Local Eclectic. I got a ring set for Valentine's Day from him from that brand or that online store, and then I got this ring set for my birthday. It's called the Opal and Arch Stacking Ring Set. I'm really not sure if you're going to be able to see this on camera, but it's a 3-layered ring, and it has an opal in the middle and on the very top, and then little I would say diamonds or cubics, whatever they are, right here. See how it's 3 different rings? I will add in a picture so you can see a close-up. It's just a beautiful ring set, and I really love the stacking look. I've been wearing these non-stop, and they're just so beautiful. Onto my flops. I have 2 flops this month. The first is another ColourPop product, and it's the ColourPop Cream Luxe Lipstick in Still Crazy. This is like supposedly like a mauve colored or a rosy color. Jordan wore this several times in like videos and on Instagram, and I thought it was really pretty on her, so I decided to pick it up. And it just pulls way too much pink on me, and I don't like pink lipsticks. So I'm just kind of disappointed because I know I won't wear like a really pink lipstick. It's just not my style. So unfortunately I'm just going to pass this on to one of my family or friends that will like this color. It just doesn't go good with my color scheme of makeup that I wear and just like colors that I prefer on like a daily basis. Way too pink. If it was more of a darker like rose color, I'd probably like it, but it just pulls really pink. Once again, this is the ColourPop Cream Luxe Lipstick in Still Crazy. The last flop is a product from Younique. I only tried samples. It's their Younique Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. I have some samples right here, but people love this foundation. There's like a cult following for it, so I decided to give it a try, and unfortunately it just didn't work for my preferences. I really do like a more full coverage foundation. It's just the look that I go for. I also like a more matte foundation, and this just is more of like a lightweight, I would say light to medium coverage, and I wouldn't really call it a luminous finish, but I also really wouldn't call it a matte finish. I would say maybe a natural finish, and it's just the finish and the formula just didn't work for me personally. It did break down a little too much for my liking on me, but like I said, people just love that foundation, so I did want to give it a try. Everyone has different preferences when it comes to foundations. I feel like foundation is one of the most, specific types of makeup that may work for one person, and then that same product, another person will hate it. Everyone's skin tone and skin formula and rather skin type is different, and everyone looks for different things in foundation, so that was just a miss for me. But anyways, those are all my favorites and flops for the month of June. I will post everything down below that I spoke about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, post it down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, thanks guys, bye.